Can living together strengthen a relationship before marriage?
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking based on because I'm not married, so I don't know how that is. But I'm talking based on like scenarios that I've seen. You get most persons when they are planning to get married, most of them they are having this 50-50 debate on whether should I go ahead with it. Some of them even cancel the wedding. But then if at least like she said, sexual purity, I mean if they could practice that and set boundaries on some certain things, I've seen something like that where they they are strictly on. They don't want to have anything sexual. They just want to bond.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluwasha, your friend, returning subscriber. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always watching my video. And if you just stumbled my video, please like, comment, and subscribe to get more defined and insightful videos like this. So in today's video, we'll be talking about living together before marriage, pain or gain. But today, guys, I'm not the one doing the topic. I have my amazing brother and a colleague here to do justice to the topics for us. So can we invite my brother and my colleague? Raphael. So hi Raphael.
Hi.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming. So do you want to introduce yourself, like just for people to know you?
Yeah, my name is Raphael Abayemi Bishop, aka Bishop of Lagos.
Okay.
You know how it is.
Okay.
Right. So basically I'm here to answer questions on living before marriage. So she has some questions and I hope it won't kill me.
It will not. So living together before marriage, pain or gain? That's our question here today.
Yeah.
So can you just do justice to the topic for us? Is it a pain for you or gain? Can you just like explain?
Yeah, there are different percentages for each, but for me, I feel like it's kind of like a game because you get to know the person that you're dealing with at least on a different level because you can be talking to the person on the phone and you won't get to know exactly what the person is like. Like, can the person tolerate you being crazy or not crazy, or is the person actually crazy? You know, ladies can be crazy. I'm sorry, no offense, but so that's why I feel like it's a gain. It's a gain because it might not be like you guys. I know you know stuff's happen when you live together, but there's a way you can principle it in such a way that okay, you're like roommates. So that's my own take on that.
Hmm.
You know,
So you are saying like living together before marriage is gain, not pain.
yeah,
That's your own stand.
that's my stand.
Okay, so please, before we continue, please, we are not to condemn or to say anything. He's just saying his own opinion, and I also be sharing my own opinion. So it's not like a debate between us. You get, it's not like something that has to stand. It's not like something that has to work for you. And you can actually drop your own view about this our topic in the comment section. So this is not just to say what this person is saying is wrong, what this person is saying is right. It's just like a debate. I wanted to know his own point of view compared to mine, and let's put it together so it comes to a mutual agreement on this particular topic. So do you believe in sexual purity?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do.
So sexual purity that comprises of what and what? Like I don't understand your own sexual purity.
Okay. For me, I feel like the sexual purity. I think maybe it's like staying a virgin or something like that. For my own opinion,
For
I
my
don't
own
know.
opinion, I don't think sexual purity is like staying a virgin. You can as, like, I don't know how to say it, something might have happened but it's staying in your past,
Yeah.
because the Bible said, if you are a new creature, all things are passed away, behold, all things are become new. So it might not necessarily be a virgin to practice sexual purity.
Okay.
Yeah, to me, if you have your own point, you can drop it. So I felt you don't necessarily need to be a virgin to practice sexual purity. So far you are in God, you accept God, and your past remains in your past. So just focus on God and practice sexual purity. And practicing sexual purity deals with setting boundaries. And some of the boundaries that we set that I believe in is not living together. Because I felt like we will still live together for 50, 80 years of our lives. So why are you living together now? But according to him, he said so that you can know each other, you can know what you
Yeah.
can tolerate, what I can tolerate. Somebody was even telling me at work, I think last week, somebody was saying it that you need to live with your partner so that you can know if he's the type that keep boxers, that wears boxers for 5 days,
Oh,
and
that's messed up.
yeah, or if the lady is the type that is very dirty, does not keep the house tidy and other stuff. So
Yeah,
to me, I believe living together before marriage is a pain. And to you,
yeah.
you believe is a gain. So I'm going to debate right on it. So I have a question here. So can living together strengthen a relationship before marriage?
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking based on because I'm not married, so I don't know how that is. But I'm talking based on like scenarios that I've seen. You get most persons when they are planning to get married, most of them they are having this 50-50 uh debate on whether should I go ahead with it. Some of them even cancel the wedding. But then if at least like she said, sexual purity, I mean if they could practice that and set boundaries on some certain things, I've seen something like that where they they are strictly on. They don't want to have anything sexual. They just want to bond, just have one-on-one conversations and just live together, right? Like I said, like roommates. If you do something like that and you're strict with it, you could actually get something out of it, like knowing the person and knowing what the person is like, because it's very, very important because of course you can't know everybody by talking to them,
Yeah.
and you're living together like it's forever, like forever. That's a long time. So that's why I feel like it could strengthen the bond and the marriage could just take it to another level.
Okay, so as I'm asking you the question, which I'll be asking for my home part.
All right.
So the question is that can living together strengthen a relationship before marriage? No, to me. Because I believe that there are several kinds of things that you can do for you to know each other very well, other than living together. Let me tell you one thing. One thing I believe is that two people who are in love with each other, like solely in love with each other, if you are a Christian and you want to walk in that path, the devil will not allow you to practice that sexual purity.
Okay.
The fact is, you guys are in love. You love each other very well, as you have claimed. So there will be a time whereby you will not be able to control yourself.
Yeah.
And this is somebody that you love so much. And some people, if you watch my video that I did last time, I was talking about unhealthy relationship ideas that you should not believe, that you should not even work close to. I always say that love is blind. Love is blind. Love is blind when you are living with your partner together in the same room. You
Yeah.
get in the same room, but because love is blind, love is blind. This person is touching me. Love is blind, love is blind. This person is touching me, and this body is not a firewood. It's
Ah,
not something that you can. This flesh can mar or make
you
you.
know be firewood.
Seriously. So if you try something like that and you feel like let's live together for a while so that I can know you better, and the other will just come in. And let me tell you, and it's just that one time that you
Mm.
think that let's just do it and let's forget about it, that will turn to pregnancy.
Pampers expensive, I beg. I know they do.
Seriously,
Pampers
seriously,
expensive,
I'm
oh,
telling you the
forget.
truth, because devil is actually looking for a loophole
Yeah.
that is going to enter to just frustrate us, to just
Mm.
make us question our Christianity, to make people question our Christianity.
Yeah.
So that's it, and I don't encourage it. And it will actually start from you kissing the person, you cuddling.
Ah,
It will start from cuddling to kissing, and it will surely get to that. There's no
yeah.
how you want to set boundaries. So, but one thing I believe that you can
Mm.
do to know your partner well,
Yeah.
that you guys can know each other very well, is just like the communication aspect. And if it is not a long distance relationship, there's nothing that is like not making you guys meet like once in a while, like probably if you are doing it and even if you are doing Monday to Saturday job, you can actually meet on Saturdays, go out, go
Yeah.
to the
Friday
beach.
night,
Yes, like
you know,
enjoy yourself, get to know each other, spend time with each other.
spicy
But
food.
not like I always say it, that's what I stand for. Not like under a closed door. Because anything can actually happen under a closed
A
door.
lot of things, man.
So are you not agreeing to me that living together before marriage, like the question, living together strengthens a relationship before marriage? You think it strengthens it?
Well, like
Now with my own point.
with your point, you actually have a point actually, because especially on that Pampers part, because nah. So aside from the Pampers, the food, the feeding is insane. Like,
Even see, the thing is the emotional part,
yeah, emotional too.
because it's not easy to be a parent.
Yeah, it is
And
very
that's why,
disappealing.
do you know this thing that you have just said is what is causing the rate of the rate of single mother is high in Nigeria. I want to get to know you. Come to my house. Come and spend time with me. Let's come
Come
and
on,
spend the
cuddle.
weekend with me. This
Hey,
is how the rate of single mother is high in Nigeria.
yeah, yeah. Like I said,
And the funniest part is, see, guys,
yeah.
I have a dad. I have somebody I'm dating. I have a younger brother that is a guy. You get, so I'm not like saying, I'm not like putting myself in a tight corner, but I'm just saying, guys, generally, when things like that happen, you just see them. Ha, I'm not the one that impregnates you. You have plenty of them there. You have Taye, you have Bosse there that you are dating. You have, I said Bosse, you have Femi there that you are
Because
dating. You have Emmanuel.
LGBT. Hey,
That's why they will start saying it.
14 years.
That's why they will start saying it, and they will deny the pregnancy.
Yeah.
Then the lady will not become a single mother. Okay, let's now say that people who are ready to accept the pregnancy, who are ready to accept the shame that comes with it, because having a child out of wedlock is not a good thing. It comes with um a lot of useless talk from people in the environment.
Ah,
So if you decide to, like, both of you decide to keep the pregnancy and all those things, parenting is not like, it's not easy. It's not easy because the emotional part of you waking up in the middle of the night to breastfeed the child.
hmm.
Let's not say the guy is an emotional is a guy that is also caring. The two of you will be up all night. Are you ready to go through that part?
My sleep.
So, are you ready to go through that part? Are you ready to
Chineke.
sacrifice your sleep? Are you ready to sacrifice yourself for a particular thing, like for a thing like that? So, it's always good to, like, prevent it
Yeah.
before it happens. So, the only way you can prevent it is that staying, not living together. Living together is just out of the picture for me.
Mm.
So, actually, how can cohabitation improve communication and understanding?
Okay, because on my side, I'm not so much of a people person, and especially personal space. Like I need my oxygen. So the thing is, if I'm to cohabit someone, that means I have to understand your point of view. Like I have to know how you reason. Like what kind of person are you? So I'll communicate with you, know what's happening, what you like, you don't, something like. Then I see if I can match that, if I can work with that. Because if I can't, I mean, peace of mind is top notch. So I would say that cohabiting someone can actually help. You understand? But that depends on what what are you driving at? Like, why are you cohabiting the person? You are cohabiting the person as a friend or as someone close to you or
Yeah, we are talking
someone.
about relationship now, like
Okay,
cohabiting somebody that you are dating.
okay, like you're
How can
dating.
it improve the communication and understanding?
How can you improve
How
it?
can cohabitation improve communication and understanding? Can you improve it? Is it a yes or no for you?
I don't think it can improve anything now. What you are going to say is what you can say in public. I mean, so why are you bringing the person?
So for
Like,
me, ah, that's it. I don't support cohabiting from the
mm,
beginning. So it cannot even do anything. It cannot even
uh,
solve anything. So for me, I'll say no, because
yeah.
you can be in Abia State
Mm,
and I can be here, and we can be communicating and we will understand each other. You will know that when I get angry, this is what I wanted.
mm,
Okay, when I get angry, I wanted space. See, one thing about me is that I'm a very weird person. Very, very weird. I can get angry like this, like now,
ah,
and I will not talk to you. And the next minute, I'm the most joyful person just to have you in my life.
so are you angry now? Hey,
Actually, no, but I'm just like trying to, like, just telling you the real part. It does not like change anything. You can be, as I was saying before, if I'm in Abia State and I can be here,
yeah.
and we can know how to communicate, how to settle our differences, how to manage situation. Okay, how do you communicate? Do you communicate regularly?
Mhm.
So it's not even part of cohabiting, because even if you cohabit, it does not even guarantee that you will know each other. Do you know?
Yeah, no.
My parents has been together for over 20 years, and I think there's still a part of them that they still does not know,
Why not? No? They will hide some parts.
because there's not how you want to know that person finish. Even people who are 50 years in marriage, they are still discovering each other. They're still discovering so many secrets. So what is the point of living together?
Yeah, what's the point?
What is the point? So do you agree with me that it's pain?
Yeah, see, the what I agree with, I feel like you have a better percentage. There are percentages. Like if you had to say 100%, I would say I would give her maybe like 70, and then mine like 30, or like she
No,
60 or
now you should not be the one
40.
to judge. Now let the viewers be the one to judge.
The
Like let them,
viewers,
they can actually give you 100%.
they could, you understand, they could, but like I said, there are clauses, there are disadvantages to my own opinion. You understand?
So presently, what advice will you give to couple who want to cohabit, or probably they are cohabiting?
If you're going to do that, just have your mind made up that that's your wife, because like I said, disadvantages. So you have to be looking like, okay, if I'm going to harbor this person, if anything happens, can I be responsible for it? Can I take responsibility for it? Because if you can't take that large toll or that heavy weight, then just keep it at a distance. Or if you are doing anything, just know what you are doing. You know what I mean? Do the OGs, you know. So
Actually, somebody was saying that living together, that you know that that person is your wife. Like that's those know that that person is your wife. I think the exact point you just made now was what the person was saying. That if you know that you're going to, like, me, I was like of the opinion that why are you cohabiting in the first place? Is it that you do not have an apartment of your own? Hmm. See, I'm always playing with whatever I'm saying. It's not like you don't have your own apartment at the moment. Don't you just have money to get an apartment? If
so
you do, what can it cost you? And you can even stay like in the same environment, but like, living differently.
yeah,
And you
that
can
kind of
come
plan.
and visit me, but you should know that when you are visiting me, you should not pass night for. Let me tell you some of those boundaries I set in my relationship. Setting boundaries is very, very important. I set boundaries. If you are coming to visit me, you must come probably in the morning. And when you are coming, immediately you come inside. Some people can get this wrong. Some people can decide to drag me on anything I'm saying here. But I'm talking about what I stand for and what I'm doing and what I will do. I will surely stand by what I'm doing because I'm a social purity advocate. So whatever I'm saying now, hold me responsible. I'm doing it. So if you are going to visit me as by somebody I'm dating, I'm in a relationship with, are coming to visit me, you must come like in the morning or in the afternoon. And 7 p.m. you are not here again.
Like your babe. Oh.
Yes,
Ah,
7 p.m. he is not going to be here.
all
And
right.
when he's coming, immediately he come inside, I will open all the windows. I might decide to open the door, but the reason why I will not open the door is because of mosquito. Mosquito is not good for my skin.
I
My
beg.
skin is
I'm
skinny.
curious. Like, why you opening the windows? I don't know. Oh, what's that for?
See, this thing, one thing I probably people are not really seeing this side of this purity part that we're talking about. If you are
Mm,
staying pure, you need to stand through to it. You need to stand
mm,
through to it.
mm,
And let me tell you, as a Christian, the devil is always, I'm always saying, the devil is always looking for loophole. He's looking for that tiniest thing that is going to just use against you.
mm.
You get, it still boils down to what I said in the beginning of the video, that it all started from you cuddling each other. It's related to kissing, and it's related to something that you don't want to even explain.
Use protection.
Guys. So as I was saying, I set boundaries, and
Mm,
I really stand by my boundaries. And
yeah.
you can even testify to it. I stand by my boundaries. In my own relationship, no kissing, no romance.
Eh? Wait. Go back. Can you
Yeah, no kissing.
no kissing?
Yeah,
No,
and I
no,
stand by it,
no.
and we are standing by it,
Wait.
because the sexual purity is standard, like we are set for it.
Like no romance. Like what you mean? Like no hugging.
No, we can hug actually. Nothing is there now.
Okay, can he like peck you? Like
Hey, I don't know, but that's what I stand for. What we stand for is this that
okay,
I'm
sorry,
talking
we're on live
about.
television. No, yeah. Nah, we're not talking about that. After behind the scenes.
Actually, there's nothing to talk about there. This is what I practice, and this is what I stand for. So, and the funniest part is we both stand for it. Like it's not
Mm.
like one-sided. And we talk about our past. I know his past, he knows my past. So we are holding no grudges against each other. What I'm saying in essence is when you talk about virgin the other time, it's
Yeah.
possible that the two of us might not, and it's possible that the two of us is. So we talk about it. So we know our differences
Mm.
and we know how to settle our differences. You get, so that's my own point. And that boundaries we are standing on it. And the our logo for sexual purity advocates is no wed, no bed.
Okay, so yeah.
Like if you are not doing wedding, there is no bed that you want to sleep on.
Ooh.
No wed, no bed.
So you hear that, boys? Go wed those girls.
That's it though. That's what I stand for. And I have people in my corner, in my cycle that are practicing it. And the funniest thing is my parents also practice it. So it is very easy for me to go through that part. If you ask me that why did I know that my parents practice it, they told me about their story because me, I'm a curious person. I ask
Mm.
questions a whole lot. I ask questions. And I had to call my parents because I'm going to be sharing one of my story of how my parents almost aborted me. Yeah.
It's weird because I'm in the same category too, actually.
Actually, so you like to share that one of your story with us? Like sometimes, maybe
Okay.
other times. Because me, I'm going to be sharing my story then. I'm going to be sharing my story of how my parents, they almost aborted me. In fact, they took the pill. My mommy actually took that pregnancy pill. But I don't know why. Because God is protecting me. I get backing. See my clothes. It was gifted by one of my friend, my
Yeah.
very, very good friend.
Mm.
Somebody special, actually.
Special
Special.
friend. Mm.
My best friend, special person,
Oh yeah, now
Oluwaseyo Funmi. Yeah. I don't know
special
if you guys
person.
can see it very well. Because I'm still going to wear this clothes to make another video.
This one I bought it in Oshodi. Nobody gave me.
I'm going to wear this clothes
Very
again
single,
to make
single man.
another video. Are you single? Are you searching?
See,
Are you searching?
send your CVs. I'll be taking your entries if you are interested.
Show them your face very well. So is Raphael. His name is Raphael. And are you a chemist? He's a
Yeah,
chemist. I'm a
I'm a chemist.
biochemist. He's a chemist.
Yeah,
But we work together in the same company. You work in the pharmaceutical industry. So send your CV to him if you want him. Actually, it's nice doing this with you, Raphael. Thank you for coming. Like, I
yeah.
really, really do appreciate. Like, I really, really appreciate. Thank you for sharing your own opinion. That's his own opinion. And I've likewise shared my own honest opinion about this thing. And I tell you what I stand for in my own relationship. You might decide not to stand for it because I don't know what you believe in, but this is what I believe in, and this
Mm.
is what I am preaching.
Yeah,
This is
preach,
what
my sister, preach.
so this is what I stand for, guys. So
Yeah,
I hope you enjoy this video as much as you do enjoy making this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want Mr. Abayomi Raphael here to share his story of how he almost got aborted, just comment in the comment section. Let's hear your own view about it. Thank you so much for staying up to this moment. Thank you so much. Jesus loves you, so do I. Peace.
I
Say
love you
peace.
too.
Say peace.